said, guess what we found? Yep. Past and present shop, let's have a look. So just to clarify, just to confirm, how do you get your dog over here? And there you go, we're back on track, aren't we? The cow hoof prince boy. Yeah, boy. How not flush was that? Should we see how cool this camera actually is, shall we, before I tell you where we are? You love that, don't you? How cool is that? I've treated myself to a new camera, haven't I? Why? Because I wanna. I've got money to spend because it's nearly the end of the tax year again. That's why. I can only apologise where I've been. I've not been recording, and my nan passed away. But as you can see, we're back abroad. Where though, I hear you ask? Well, that's funny you should ask. Northern Ireland, baby. To be more specific, Carrickfergus Castle. You love that, don't you? And I've got my little mic on, look, so you can hear me, even from all the way over there. Right. Oh, we might have to put the low light on. Has it worked? Has it worked? Has it worked? This place isn't bad at all, really. It's only, I say only, they add up, don't they? But it was £6 to get in. And it's as good as a castle I've ever been in, to be fair. Apart from, what's it called? Conwy Castle in North Wales, Jesus. Well, I'm not lying. I was not expecting this. A serving room. Imagine him stood at the end of your bed. It's time to get up. Right. Yeah, not bad for £6 this place, really. I do appreciate it adds up though over time, doesn't it? All these places we keep going, but you're right. You're sat on the other side of the screen watching, aren't you? I'm the one paying for it. Look at this. Hello. How cool is that? Yeah, so far so good, this place. Northern Ireland, I mean, I'll touch more on that in a minute, but look at it. The van, Can you make it out? See that car park there? Sort of there. It's the van's like there. So's the dog. They're not allowed in, be aware of that. Here's a fun fact for you. You know, back in the day, the stairs, see me struggle with that step then. Back in the day, not many people know this, in the big old houses where, you know, partial to being robbed, etc., they'd done that on purpose, made a stair or two a little bit smaller than the others. So if they were getting burgled and someone was jumping up and down the stairs, running up and down the stairs, they would misjudge you and make a noise, waking them up. Did you know that? Of course you bloody didn't know that. That's why you're here. And that step wasn't dodgy, it was just me. My feet start at my knees. Right. I just came in here, right? There's that bloody dog in there again. Jesus. This place is cool. I've had a little walk. We're in the town, again, forgive me, Carrickfergus, that's where we are, that's over here. And we'll take you over here in a minute. The camera's pointing at me, but I'm assuming it's recording bloody over there as well. It reminds me, I was just talking to my mum about this, it reminds me of, you know, deep in Scotland, i.e. not Glasgow, not Edinburgh, like deep in Scotland, it reminds me of that. Weather battered buildings, you know, different colours. No graffiti, it's nice, they're proud of it. But that's what this place reminds me of, basically, yeah. In case you gave us the slightest of flips. We'll say this, straight away, this place, people-wise, see, I judge a place not on the food, not on the views, not on the culture, not on the history, not on the, you know the things we judge places for. I judge it on the people. That's what I judge it on. And this isn't an exaggeration. I'm in Northern Ireland at the minute. I touch on how to get here and whatnot, the dog rules, the Schengen rules and blah, 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 blah. So I am going into the Republic, you see. I'll touch on that when the time's right. But I'm not joking. I've been here, my ferry got here at 6:30 in the morning, parked up, bumped into one or two people. Absolute diamonds there. I'm not joking, absolute diamonds. The most politest people. Say I've walked past 10 people. 8 of them have said, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm all right." And this is a little shop, look. My God, that's 20 quid. That is 20 quid. Holy moly. No, Kieran, don't be ridiculous now, let's go. No more bad mistakes. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I absolutely hate this place. I'm not still recording, am I? Oops. No, so far so good. Northern Ireland, I'm not joking. And I know that, you know, people say things for click and for hooks and for, you know, social media bait, etc. I'm not, genuinely, one of the warmest welcomes I've ever had, and I've only been here 12 hours. Legit as well. I'm not slightly exaggerating on that. For example, I seen some bloke at the place, at the ferry port, and he was like a big bloke, and I thought he was staring at me, and I was thinking, oh, here we go. I'm gonna have to have some bloody spinach in a minute and get my forearms massive. Not to have a scrap, just to freak him out so he left me alone. Can you imagine that? Someone just sits there, eats a bit of spinach, and their forearms swell up. You'd be like, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, that would have defused things, certainly. But yeah, and then I went in the building after I was thinking this, oh my God, here we go. And forgot about him. He was like, that's a lovely bloody dog you got there. I was like, thank you. So there you go. Not one problem so far. I've only been here, is it too early to speak? I don't know. But just to give you an example of what I've experienced so far. Brilliant. Best warm welcome I've probably ever had, to be fair. Never been to Northern Ireland either, so this is going to be good. And here's the van, look. Here's the car park, there's the castle, completely free. Toilets are there, bins all round. I'm home, let's go and see what the dog's been up to. Let's turn this thing around. See what the dog's been up to, shall we? Boy, oh, I'm still getting used to this camera. Sorry, it's going to take me a little while. You all right, boy? Just some water? Yeah, good boy. Have some water. I was only 10 minutes. I was only 10 minutes. You've been eating fish again, boy. Right, I'll calm him down and we'll continue. Today's a bit of a shopping day. Not that you will know that or see that, but it is a bit of an admin day. It's my first day here. Good. I love these little admin days. A chance to unwind, chill, get bits and bobs sorted, and I need gas as well. Good news is we're in Northern Ireland. That means that the Calor gas fixtures are exactly the same as England, aren't they? But you knew that already, didn't you? And this ain't a bad little town, to be fair. I'll show you a little, one or two things I bumped into last night during my evening stroll, i.e. this. What do you think about this then? How cool is that? Do you remember yesterday when I said the gas is exactly the same, the connections are exactly the same? Yeah, that was an absolute lie. Guess who told me that? ChatGPT. The connections nor the bottles are the same at all. Don't be fooled. Don't listen to ChatGPT. How that hasn't been sued, I will never know. I could have been stranded again, lost, without food again, because of ChatGPT. That was lucky, isn't it? Bear that in mind. Northern Ireland's got different connections, different gas bottles, etc. She said, guess what we found? Yep. Oh, and that. Come here then, boy. Found a little beach, haven't we? Next to a castle. All the lads are getting ready there. Yeah, I find it really awkward. I don't like crowds. That's my problem. It's a PTSD thing. I don't like crowds. So I can't go to things like that. Although last year I did manage to go squeezed in, but my God. I felt, I don't know how to put it into words like that. So you feel always on edge, like someone's always trying to harm you. And it's so weird when you think about it, but it's the truth. Bizarre. But yeah, so I'm just going to make sure I'm parked up for like 10 to 11 and do my minutes of silence myself. But breaks my heart remembering service, it does. I don't want to get into it too much, but was it worth it? What the hell was that? Hang on, this might have caught it. There's a bloody seal or something that's popped up over there. Hopefully the camera got it. Hello boy, let's go and throw some stones then. Come on then. Ooh, there he is. No. Go ahead, come on. Change of plan. I couldn't not go, so we're going now. And I couldn't not go. I'll stand on the outside though.
Help us to hold always to do what is right, and in our service to fight and not fight for cost, to toil and not seek for rest, to labour and not to ask for a reward, save that we know we are doing your will. We praise you for your word, which assures us that there is coming a day when the weapons of war will be turned into instruments of peace. When the knowledge of the Lord will cover the earth, as the waters cover the sea, when there will be no more crying and no more pain. Now, O Lord, help us to commit ourselves to the ways of peace and reconciliation, to love one another as you have loved us.
There you go, the Gobbins. She says she does tours and that here, 3-hour tours, but this is it here. This is where we're going. 3-hour cliff walk. But she said they had the rock fall earlier on in the year, so it's been closed all year. But I'm going to try and get down to the viewpoint now. I've no idea what this is. She said, yeah, you can pop in here if you want. I was like, yeah, cool, cheers for that. I didn't pay though.
So this is Kinbean Head.
Yeah.
It's free. You park at the very top of the car park and you leap the cliff. This here is actually over an archway and they were diving off that side there.
My God.
That is Rathlin Island, which is here, and behind that is Scotland. And the views are just spectacular. So just after Kinbean Head, you'll have the Carrick-a-Reid rope bridge.
Yes.
Ballintoy. Ballintoy has a really lovely harbour, and if you come out of Ballintoy Harbour, go down to Ballintoy Harbour, on the right hand side you have a secret beach, but if you keep walking to the left hand side you'll have an Elephant Rock.
Elephant Rock.
So I'll just write elephant so you remember. Do you want to see a picture of it?
Yeah, please.
It's spectacular.
How cool is this? Is that it, is it? Oh, there she is. That's where we went yesterday.
So this is where I would tell you to go, but it's where I had the other rock fall.
Oh, my.
This is us here. So
I was really looking forward to this. Typical, isn't it?
I know. This is Glenarm.
Yeah.
And then you've got Carnlough. Right, so the Elephant Rock, that's it there. So we've got two of them. You've got one here at Ballintoy.
Yeah.
And the other one you've got is in White Park Bay.
White Park.
Which is just outside Portrush. You'll have a viewing platform and you'll see it from there.
Perfect.
White Park Bay is a famous beach with cows on it. Cows, like, you know, grazing cows.
Real
that,
cows,
yeah,
right.
they graze on the beach.
Okay.
Giant's Causeway, you've got the
Yes.
Giant's Causeway there.
Yeah, that's.
Portrush, that's where you've got the viewing platform, another Elephant Rock, and you can walk all the way along here. Port Stewart, lovely. You've got a big river, divides these two, so from there you have to come up to here to go back to there. Here you've got Musselman Temple. Oh, you'll have passed Gunner's Castle here as well. This is Ballantoy Harbour, and you're going that way to the Elephant Rock.
Yeah.
Giant's Causeway.
Beautiful.
Dunluce. Then you've got a really nice, it's called Harry's Shack on the beach, and it's food now and you can book a table whenever the sun's going down. Really lovely. It's a beach you drive your car onto, so really nice. Musselman Temple.
Wow.
Temple side of the cliff. There's actually a train goes under it. So that really brings you right up to Derry. You know,
Yes.
Musselman is here, brings you up to here. So take
Where's
that.
the? Oh, thank you very much. Where's the
Dark Hedges?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you know I was thinking that?
Because they're the ones everybody wants to see. Dark Hedges is just outside Bushmills. It's about
Oh,
here.
okay, perfect. So up, down a bit. Carry on. Wow.
Show you the Barbican Gate.
How far is the Dark Hedges from here?
Well, if you're going up the coast road,
Is this a tomorrow job, is it?
well, where are you staying tonight?
I haven't decided yet.
So Giant's Causeway, White Park Bay.
Yeah.
If you don't need a shower or anything like that, there is a car park there that you could stay
Is
in.
there?
You'll have a really, really good location.
Near the cows?
Yeah, because you're on the beach.
Yay.
Yeah.
Right, that's the park up sorted.
Let me just say.
This is awesome. Perfect. Thank you very
There
much.
you go.
Absolute
Enjoy. I want to see
legend.
this pup.
You want to see the dog? Right, I'll get the dog out. I can't stress enough how much I wish or hope you were listening to what she said. She was an absolute legend. She just gave me a hug. She just gave me a bloody hug. She's like, I need to see the dog. I was like, well, you heard, didn't you? I was recording that bit. Showed her the back of the van. Where's the favourite place you've been? I need to stop doing the accent. I don't want to offend anyone, but I just love it. It's like the most. I just want to put them in my mouth. All of them. They're so cute. They're beautiful, aren't they, boy? Oh, what an absolute diamond. She's just wrote down all of this, where to go and whatnot. Dark. I know. You know. I've got my list. I'll show you my list whilst I've got you actually, of where I'm going. So here's where we're going. Carrickfergus Castle, that's where we went yesterday. Whitehead Railway Museum. Because of my nan passed away, I've missed that this time because it opens only on Thursday. So that's closed. Gobbins Cliff Walk, absolutely stunning. This is where I am now. But the what's it called? They've had collapsing cliffs and stuff. Like, what are you talking about, Willis? And then the Dark Hedges. If you're unfamiliar with that, you shouldn't be really, because I know about it and I've never seen the programme, but that's out of Game of Thrones. Then you got the Rope Bridge. I think she just wrote that down as well. I'm not exaggerating. One of the warmest welcomes ever. Thank you. Strange that with all the Marines at the Remembrance Service all saying hello to each other, shaking hands when they don't know each other, and I know that because they said, well, where were you? And there was like 4245, blah 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 blah. 45 is my unit, isn't it? That's my favourite unit, hence why, and it's the reason why I'm taking the dog to 45 countries. This is number 20. This is Northern Ireland. I mean, yeah, that's not the best view, but you get the picture. It was so weird. They're all introducing themselves. They call themselves Royal in the Marines. Like, if you don't know them, you go, "You're right, Royal." Your guess is as good as mine with that one. But they do, and I was like, I am one of you, but you don't know. It was weird. I don't know. I love the military. I love the lads. I just don't like the clicky top brass, if you like, because it is as horrific as you can imagine, unfortunately. But yeah, nearly there now. We're going to another castle because the other places were closed, things caving in left, right and centre. Ideal. But yeah, I suppose best concentrate. Anyway, next stop, castle. Let's go, castle time. God, look at this bloody hill. Look at that bloody view. Look at it. That is stunning. I've got a bad feeling people rule out Northern Ireland too quickly, you know. I mean, truthfully, have you been here? Have you been here? If you're from England, if you're from the UK mainland, have you been here? Chances are probably not. Did you know it's got its own highest mountain? Did you know it's got its own, I thought it was a joke to start with, currency. When I seen the currency, I was like, oh dear God, what is this? What they give me? Come on then. What's going on here? Yeah, this is its own world once again. We'll touch more on that in a minute, but I just wanted to show you that view. Stunning, isn't it? Beautiful. You love that. Well, I do. And if you don't, what's wrong with you? 6 minutes away, look, as you can see, well, by the looks of things, there's quite a few little park-ups up here as well. My God. I hope this is doing this justice. Honestly, mate, apologies. Honestly, holy Molesbergs. There's someone stood on top of that rock. We'll try and snap him, then we'll stop recording. Can you see that? Can you see him? Can you see him? What a spot. The lady in that shop said she never gets bored of this coastline. She's lived here all her life. Can you blame her? Can you? Hey! Look at it. I don't blame her. It's up to you if you do or not. But yeah, it looks like free park-ups everywhere. Look. The only place where they don't have them everywhere is, I'll give you a clue, it starts with E and ends in D. Yeah. It's bad, isn't it? Dog park, that's on the route as well. Oh, I can't wait. Basically, long story short, we're doing the, starting off in Northern Ireland near Belfast. Bang, we're going north, i.e. where we are now, along the north coast, down the west coast, and finishing off back in Dublin, basically. We're going all the way, not Dublin, Belfast, sorry. We're going through Dublin and finishing off in Belfast. We're doing a full loop, essentially. Can you blame me? No, of course you bloody don't. It's bloody stunning. Come on then, boy. How cool is that bloody tree for a start? This is Glenarm Castle. We are allowed to bring the dogs in here, which you'll be pleased to know. Dogs then, how do you get dogs over to Northern Ireland? Wow. Because you want to come here, don't you? I don't blame you. Well, tapeworm. Why did I come into Northern Ireland first rather than the Republic? Because the tapeworm thing, you need a tapeworm tablet to get from England, Wales, Scotland, wherever, mainland UK, to the Republic of Ireland. The Land Rover experience. Never in my life would I be seen dead in one of them again. I can't stand that company, you know, they're money grabbing. Yeah, the vehicles as well, my God. I wouldn't even go on the bloody child's Range Rover Experience, let alone, what the hell is that? Need to be careful because there's a dog here. Shh, Bruce. Hello, you right? What the hell is that? Right, Bruce, don't start, because I don't know if that could eat us or... Has someone put a bloody... Someone sellotaped stuff to its head. They're the worst. They look like pig ear horns. Bruce, don't be a nose. Come here, get away from it. Get away. Come here, good boy. They look like pig ear horns. That is rogue, that. Past and present shop, let's have a look. Hello. Yeah. It's cool, but obviously I don't need nothing like this in the van, that's like nice.
Oh no, she doesn't. Put Mary in. It's just very
Sorry, thank you. Quite a doody little shop that, but dogs aren't allowed in there. And like I said, I can't take any of that stuff in the van really, because room is a problem, isn't it? So I'm just going to have a look back at this manor house, because I've just realised it didn't record even though I've just been through there. Cheers for that. Let's go. Oh God. Yeah, I'm loving this camera. Can't erase the stick though, that's the problemo. Past and present, there's nothing past and present about it. I don't get it. Oh, shall I get a pizza? I might get a pizza, you know. Come on boy, let's walk this way. Sorry, I'm not too decisive today, my love. My love, you love that, don't you? Strictly private, look. Look at the size of that house. The manor pad. Why would you need all that to yourself? How many towers have you? You got a princess up there, have you? Why do you need towers on a house? Unless it's a zoot room, then I fully understand that. But apart from that, no, strictly private, isn't it? Just let people in your house, you losers. I'm joking. I mean, look at this. The track I'm on at the minute is a kilometre long trail. It says there's waterfalls, it's a viewpoint, view trail, and online just harped on and on and on about this, so I'm hoping it's not a bit of a buzzkill. But judging by the reviews, it absolutely isn't. Come on Bruce, we need to go. Car park, yeah, that's why we're rushing. The car park closes at 5 and it's about 4 at the minute. No overnight parking here, which is a nightmare. And you do have to pay for parking as well. Also be aware here, when I say, you know, it's up there, I'm not even going to turn the camera. I know it's recording up there. You love that, don't you? I do, so much easier than moving my wrists. You wouldn't have no idea. No card machine, it's just card. There's no app. Yeah, so it's a bit of a weird one. People are funny with that. Cash and card, that's all it is. So, a bit weird. But anyway, let's go and have a look around here then. Before we see the wonders and the waterfalls, etc., I will spell this one in case you wanted to come here. It's called Glen Ariff Forest Park. Spelling it then, so Glenariff Forest Park. And here's where we are, in case you fancied it. The good news is, this isn't too far from the dark hedges. Looking forward to seeing that, even though I've never seen the show. Oh God. They shout at dogs over it, I will say that. I've seen someone slap their dog earlier. An old man as well. A bit weird. And they're shouting. Why have them? Why have them? It's like a partner as well. Why would you be in a relationship and you just beat them? I don't get it. It's just... You've chose to have them in your life. Love them unconditionally. Don't get me wrong, like me and him fall out all the time, don't we, boy? But I've never beat him. I beat him in a race and the best smile competition, but never beat him. But yeah, it's twice I've seen it here. I don't know what to do, because I mean, sort of, I know it's not foreign land, is it? But it is, but it's not. So I don't know what to do, like, do you say something? Or is that a thing? I don't know. It's a good job they got a good accent, I will say that. But yeah, so far, bloody love this place. And so does Brucey. Brucey's Terry Packard now. That girl there just said this is a 5 kilometre walk. I don't think we've got time for that, because the car park closes at 5. Which is a bit of a poo. How cool does this place look? Charmburgers. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can see my feet as well, can't you? Good boy. Do you want to beat you, boy? Do you want to beat you? No, we'll leave that at that. But yeah, I don't see the point now. Like, why even shout at your dog? We do fall out. I call him a douche all the time. But he also does the same to me. I'll just be walking and bite my bum cheek. This has got potential to get lost here, look. So where do I go? Hang on, I'm guessing down here. This sounds very waterfall-y. Right, I'll let him carry on sniffing, let these people go past and carry on talking to you. So just to clarify, just to confirm, how do you get your dog over here should you want to leave mainland UK? I won't say England from now on, I'll just say the UK from now on, because I've got people watch me from well, in all of them, believe that or not. Hey! Because I love all of you. The only people I don't like, I don't know if you can even call them people, are bloody Pokemon. I don't get that at all. I've seen people opening cards and they've got like millions of views. Like, it's like, what are you? Surely can't you fraud it? I'm not condoning fraud, but can't you just print off a shiny Charizard? You know, it's hardly got a bloody serial number on, has it? I genuinely don't get it. It's the biggest, yeah. But that's the only thing I don't like in life. That and him. So how'd you get the dog over here then, should you want to come here? And that is the main reason why I'm in Northern Ireland first. To leave from the mainland UK to, in case you can't see my bloody eyes, mainland UK to the Republic of Ireland with the dog. Not only do you need a passport, I didn't get in here, did I? Not Northern Ireland, baby. But he needs a tapeworm treatment. Tapeworm, the duty rabies, the passport, all that nonsense that comes along with it. Northern Ireland is where it's different. Northern Ireland is where you can just bowl in. Simply, like, such as like similar to Wales even. Just drive there. But in this instance, there's a boat involved, which that's the only difference. But the roads are the same, the signs are the same, the traffic lights are the same colours, the bloody, and you're like, what are you going on about? You ever seen a flashing amber arrow, have you? What about a flashing red one? What does it mean? Your guess is as good as mine with that one. Oh, we never got pulled over, so we must have done it right, navigated it right. Oh, it's all the same. The only thing different so far from my experience here is the cash, which are pounds, but the note's just different. I might even have one here, look, right there. It's the cash, look at that. How bizarre is that? It's like vertical, look. Way! You love that, don't you? How much is it? 20 quid? Yeah, it's pounds, and no accent, that's the only difference. Everything else seems to be the same. Signs, the shops, the shopping centres, the supermarkets, everything. Beautiful, highly recommend it. Coming into Northern Ireland from the mainland UK then is no tapeworm, no pet passport, you just get here. Not even a human passport. I haven't got mine out. I don't know if he was laxy-daisy on the job like, but I didn't get mine out. So, just in case you was wondering why I came via Northern Ireland, that's exactly why. And if you've got a dog and you're planning on coming here, you probably will do exactly the same. But yeah, might not, but entirely up to you. Ooh, see how cool this camera actually is then. Ugh. Can you see all that? Well, I don't know why I'm asking you, I'm just talking to a square camera at the minute. Yeah, I was just talking to future Kieran when I'm looking at what I've recorded today. Can you? Can you see it? You're good. There she is, look, the waterfall. We'll get to that point and turn back before the car park closes. Come on, Bruce. There she bloody is. I love a bloody waterfall. What? Oh wow. I thought that was just the one waterfall, there's about 9 of them. Can you see that? Up there, I'm not going all the way up there. Bloody hell, it's hot. That's what happens when you don't do exercise for a couple of weeks, Kieran. Jesus. It is steep, mind. Here we go, some more water. I think that's the Daddy waterfall over there. It's getting a bit beautiful, guys. Yeah, so how do you actually get here then? There's 2 ports that I stumbled across on my search. First one was is the one I took, which was Liverpool. That ferry return from Belfast to Liverpool and back, obviously return, was 430 or 20 quid or something like that. Yeah, cheers for that. The alternative though is you venture further north. Oh, look at this, boy. Oh, here we go, come on. You gob off in the bloody van when dogs walk past, so come on, balls of steel now, son. Oh, it's a sheep. Oh, there's loads of them. You'd think we're outside, wouldn't you? The alternative is a place, it's further north, Stranraer. It isn't Stranraer, it's about 10 seconds north though. And I just didn't fancy the drive, to be honest with you. Plus last time I was in Stranraer, someone tried to baby trap me. It's not my fault, you've only got 1 egg left, love. Right, Jesus Christ. But yeah, true story. I was in a time of need as well, which makes it even worse. I needed this girl to help me, and she gave me a roof basically and then tried baby trapping me. True story, Stranraer. Lives on the high street between numbers 5 and 10. And we will leave that at that. Whee! Right, where are we going now, boy? Holy moly! I don't think I've packed my walking boots, you know. What a moron, I've packed everything else. I've got paddle boards, I've got puncture repair kits, I nearly brought my bike. Yeah, the one thing I do bloody need, I haven't got. Shock. Because I do plan to climb these mountains, the highest one here and the highest one in the Republic of Ireland as well. I can't get over how cool this place is. Wow. Zaha. Zaha. And she done drugs. What a bloody day today's been. First full day in Northern Ireland, started off with a remembrance service. That was a spanner in the works, if you like, because to be honest with you, I didn't plan for it because I avoid crowds. I didn't plan for it, but I'm so glad I did, to be honest. Let me turn this around. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these 360 camera things, but it looks like it's recording me. Then you'll look back on the video and it'll be recording over there, like. So, yeah, cheers for that. Yeah, that's why I did the bloody thing. Today's been brilliant. I stand by it, I still stand by it. Subject to change, obviously, but one of the warmest welcomes I've ever had in a country. That's the truth. Love it. And they've asked me as well, that lady earlier on who was telling me all these places. She says where, you know, she named a few places. I can't remember what I recorded on the camera, you see, because the conversation went longer than it looked before I started recording. But she said Churchill lived here. I checked and he didn't. He just liked the place she said, but there's no evidence of him in here. And she said, she asked me, what's the favourite place, the best place I've ever been? What's my favourite place? And I said Sweden. Then this is a contender, you know. I'm on about politeness here. Politeness wise, there's four. There's Portugal, there's Sweden, there's Wales, and this is a very strong contender. Have we just found the fourth? Oh. Half expecting bloody moose. Where are you going, boy? I'm sweating my gink off, you know. I'm glad I got this really bloody warm rab jacket on with a jumper and a t-shirt. I've got 6 pairs of socks on and 2 pairs of shoes. It doesn't even make sense. That's how dehydrated I am from this walk. But then you've got the Netherlands, haven't you? You've got Holland. They're like the best people in the world as well. There's beauty everywhere. I don't remember that tree, you know. And that's something I would have remembered or recognised or noticed because it's, you know, I don't know how to put it into words really. It's sideways, so yeah, it sort of stands out. Bruce Corner's got out of this death trap. Am I going the wrong way? Probably. Good. Come on, boy, let's get back. I need to get to the van now. Sort him out. Like I said, you're not allowed to park here. So overnight, I mean. So I'll need to find another place. Which is a nightmare. But it's all good. I really don't remember these trees going sideways. Like, that's something you would notice, isn't it? I bet I'm going the wrong way. Hang on a minute. I followed the river. Come on, Buttes. Did I? Right, let's go this way. I followed the river, definitely, but we might meet up with it in a minute. If this goes in the woods, we're definitely in the wrong place. That's what happens when you're not in the present, you know. You take wrong turns. Love it. I'm almost certain it's not right. I should have really noticed because I haven't paid attention whatsoever here. This could throw a right spanner in the works. So yeah, we took the wrong turn. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. You're not in the present. You're thinking about next things, where to park, where's the waterfalls, why does my dog keep biting my ass, things like that. And there you go, we're back on track, aren't we? Yeah, I've got another mission for this trip. The other mission is to find a 4-leaf clover for my nan. It's one of the last things she said to me. So I need to find a 4-leaf clover. She knew I was coming here. But it's easier said than done, innit? But I will find one. I want to find one in Ireland, Republic of Ireland mainly. Hello. Legends, aren't they? You love it, don't you? I'm not lying. One of the warmest welcomes I've ever had. Look how beautiful this place is. And this is what I was trying to do with the drive in, show you that. Because it was like that the whole way. Well, there's the sea, look, you can see the sea over there. Coastal route all the way in. That's what it's like. It's absolutely, I'm talking North Coast 500 charming, I'm talking Glencoe charming in parts. Glencoe wins, but I'll tell you what, it ain't bloody far off. And this is just the start of it. Giant's Causeway. That's coming next. I don't know if it's today, tomorrow or the next day, but that's next. Bloody hell, boy, you just coughed up that turd. Yeah, Giant's Causeway, and that is supposed to be outrageously spectacular. But yeah, time for the van now. Find a park up, sort him out, feed him, and I'll sign off. But yeah, there she is, look. The park up for the evening. Bloody hell, that camera is good. It's a lot darker than that in real life, you know. Ooh, have DJI finally made a good camera? Time will tell. But yeah, this is park up for the evening. I must be transparent. How much does that hill behind me remind you of Simon Cowell? Can you see that? It's got a flat top. Oi, oi. Go on, boy, I've got a little stroll. Must be transparent. I've just gone past 3 places, tried to park in 3 places similar to this. And they've all got them annoying 2-metre barriers on. So something to be aware of. It's not absolute van paradise, that's what I'm saying, but you know what? It ain't far off, is it? Let's be honest. Do you want to throw a stone in? So yeah, today's episode then, we obviously went to Carrickfergus Castle, and then that other bloody garden thing we just went to there. We went to the remembrance service. What else did we do? We had a stroll. You didn't see that, actually. I should probably record everything, shouldn't I? But I don't, do I? Why? Because I'm a loser. That's why. But it's been such, the first full 24 hours, if you like. My God. Absolutely love it. Charming. Love it. Love every minute of it so far. Which I'm... Pardon. Pardon. I can only apologise about that. I loved every minute of it so far, loving every minute of it so far, rather. The dog is as well, he is Terry Packard though now. Somewhere here you can see Scotland. I'm assuming it's when the weather's perfect, and the visibility is perfect and whatnot, but that would be cool. I hope it weren't just where I was. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And tomorrow's episode, or the next episode, my God. Guys, I think that's when we go to the Dark Hedges. I think that's when it actually happens. I really wish I watched Game of Thrones now. I've watched the first episode 2 or 3 times, and I was like, nah. And ended up watching Vikings instead, which is way better. Hey! But there's no Dark Hedges Viking places there, so we're gonna have to go to the Game of Thrones one. Plus I thought it'd be cool, and that's the reason I got this camera, because I thought that'd look sick. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I certainly have. From me and the boy, all that's left for you to do is to take care, and hey, don't forget to bye-bye then. Thanks for watching.